All right, everybody, I moved inside for the no equipment workout. It's a little bit windy out there. So, the no equipment workout's going to be 20-minute EMOM, and you're going to be doing one max handstand hold in the first minute. Max handstand could be anywhere from 15 seconds to 45 or even a full minute on those first couple ones, right? After that, we're going to be moving into max lunges. Lunges, just keep moving, and once you kind of fatigue and start to lose form before the minute's over, stop. If you can keep going the whole minute, keep going. Max burpees over a book. I chose a book. You can do anything you want. Of course, you could burpee over something else. And then the last minute is resting. So how would I approach this? It's a long workout. 20 minutes is no joke for especially lots of reps. So I wouldn't go out of the gate super fast. Just because I don't think that that's sustainable. I want you to pick maybe a pace that you could try to maintain at least for the first 10 minutes. And then after that, kind of readjust based on how you're feeling. If you ate, slept, had enough water and stuff like that, take that into account. Max handstand holds, the first minute, you certainly want to make sure that you are scaling to something that you can do for 20 minutes, or not 20 minutes, but a good amount of time, right? Because we're going to be doing this over and over again. I basically want you to kick up onto a wall if you can, maybe hold a pike push-up, maybe do some bear crawls if you want to actually move a little bit for about 30 seconds maybe. These are all great ideas, I think. Otherwise, you can hold a tripod, and we've gone over tripods before during this quarantine. If you missed that, Coach Stu has a great video of that you can check out. Kind of builds on itself in our library here. If you subscribe to our channel, you can go check that out. And then you could do kind of a high plank or high arm plank, and just work on holding that plank. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not inverted per se, but it's still going to work on shoulder stability, and also core management. You could also do one-sided side planks, and that would even make it a little bit more hard on the shoulder and arm, and make it a little bit more unstable, right? But kicking up to a wall, doing a tripod, these are all great options too if you want to get upside down. You could also hold, I have some plates here as you can see. I could hold a plate overhead. That'd be a good option. If it's too easy for you to hold a plate, go ahead and sit down on the ground and derive that plate overhead like so. Take your legs out of the equation. Makes it a lot harder. Sometimes if you want to get a couple of presses going, that's cool too. If you want to work on that, if your shoulders are feeling fresh and feeling good, go for it. Once that minute is over, I don't want you going into, right up to the minute. I want you probably stopping around 50 seconds. So if you can see a clock or have a clock going, that would be great. We've shared Gym Next is the clock that we use at the gym. You're welcome to find any clock that works for you. There's lots of them out there on the stores for your mobile device, but Gym Next is something that we've always shared with members, and you're welcome to it. It's free, don't pay for anything. It's really good. Has all the different types of EMOMs and AMRAMs and Tabatas on it. Max lunges. Lunges are tough, one-legged, right? We maybe have been doing a lot of lunges lately and you just are tired, your knees are hurting. Let's do air squats. Let's do goblet squats. Let's make it harder. If you got some weight around you and you like this workout, but you have some equipment, throw it in there, make it more difficult. If lunges are too much on the knees, take a video of it. Maybe you're doing them a little differently than you should, right? Maybe we need to work on some form. Could be just volume and not stretching, or tightening up here and there. That's part of being human. So let your one-on-one coach online know that you're feeling it. We'll help you scale workouts. Let them know what days you like to work out, and we can help you scale the movements based on those days you want to work out. Don't be afraid to reach out. That's part of your membership and part of the service we want to provide. So lunges, get after them if you can. Reverse forward, doesn't matter to me. For RX, just get the lunges down fully all the way, knee to the ground for full range of motion, stand up all the way. Again, make it more challenging if you need, or scale it down to air squats. And if squatting in general is just something you don't want to do right now because of some soreness or some injuries, that is okay. Just make sure you can do something. If you, by asking your one-on-one coach to figure out something for you to modify if you don't have another option, okay? We're happy to help. And then finally, burpees to book. Oh, I misspoke. Burpees to book, not over the book. So what you're gonna do is kind of like burpees to plate, where you set a plate in front of you. Instead, you'll just grab a book or something that you're gonna then jump onto. So you put the book in front of you, you do your burpee behind the book, back up, and then you jump onto the book and off. Otherwise, you can do a little toe touch and back off. That's fine too. It really depends on how much you like the book. If you got something around that's a plate, like a plate, or you maybe have some cardboard you could stack on top of the book so you don't damage it. Get kind of creative, right? That's the idea, was just to give you something to burpee and jump onto and then jump off of. You could do a box, you could do a step, you could do a lot of things. So get creative, have fun with it, videotape yourself, tag us on Instagram if you found something really funny and you want to give us a laugh or show us how creative you were. We'd love to see it. Have fun with this one. 20 minutes should just be a nice good sweat sesh. And the last minute, of course, is rest, so enjoy that. So go hard, quick, to the point on the other movements, not to complete failure or fatigue. That's not the point. Just keep moving, and then take that rest and kind of recalibrate before the next round starts. So, all right, have fun. Let us know if you need anything.